every single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to another episode in Stacey's Kitchen. Today we are making Cornish hen two ways: jerk Cornish hen and French fried Cornish hen. What is a Cornish hen, you ask? It's a smaller version of a chicken. It's not as small as a bird, such as a pigeon or a dove or something of that nature. It's bigger than that, right? But it's a smaller version of a chicken called Cornish hen. The texture of the meat is very soft, just in case you're wondering. But if you're ever looking for an alternative or you want to try something different, you can definitely pick one up in your Asian supermarket if you have one near you. The one close to my home have them, and I decided that I'll give it a try. And it didn't disappoint, guys. These chicken, let me call them their correct name. These Cornish hens were they were very moist, and the meat was very, very soft. It's a tender type of meat, and it was very easy to cook as well. So as you can see, I'm just cutting the chicken in half. Well, not technically half, I'm just cutting the back to open it up. You know, for grilling purposes, it's best to have it laid out flat on the grill, and for frying as well. On to the next one, and then we're gonna wash them now. Very simple. You know me, I clean as I go. Okay, so now we're gonna pat dry our chicken that I've already washed. Whenever I'm frying chicken or roasting chicken on the grill, I don't like to take off all of the fat. I find the fat adds, if you're frying it, it adds flavor. And also, if you're grilling it, it gives it that extra moist when it's cooking. So whatever you're grilling, whenever you're finished, it's not dry. No, dry meat don't taste good, right? You want a juicy, succulent bird or whatever meat of your choice you're cooking. So that's just my little tip right there. But if you're doing something else, like a curry or a brown stew, or even brown stew, if you're gonna fry it first, you don't have to remove all the fat. Okay, so now I'm going to season the chicken for frying. I'm adding a bit of garlic powder, and I'm putting it on both sides. Remember, when you're seasoning your meat, make sure your seasoning goes all through your meat. You don't want one side to be tasting good and then the other side to be blah. That wouldn't be good. I just added some chicken seasoning, and right now I'm adding the Maggie chicken seasoning. So I'm using 2 chicken seasoning on this bird. And this is, I gotta put it on there, your Frank's hot sauce powdered season, right? This brand normally comes in a liquid form, but when I saw that they had the powder seasoning, I was sold. It adds such a nice texture to your food. Just gonna add a little bit of black pepper now. So just want to go over what I use. I use regular chicken seasoning, the Maggi chicken seasoning, and the Frank's Red Hot powdered seasoning. Yeah, so it's a pepper. So here I am, just poking some holes in the chicken so that the flavor gets through. I wish I had seasoned the bird a day or two before. I know they would have tasted a lot better. Even though they were good, the meat would have had time to soak in all that flavor. And here I'm adding my famous hot pepper sauce. It's hot pepper and vinegar, guys. And I add this to everything. It is that good. I could just smell this. When you're doing the voiceover, you're not right there, but you're remembering what it smelled like, what it tasted like. All right. So now we are going to season the jerk bird. Yep. Just gonna open our seasonings. Gonna add the chicken seasoning. Remember to add it to both sides. We're gonna add our garlic powder. Our Maggi chicken seasoning. We're adding that pepper sauce, seasoning. Pretty much the same ingredients that I added to the first chicken, I'm adding to this chicken with the jerk sauce. That's the only addition. And because the jerk sauce has everything, I'm not using any thyme, any scallion, any onions, because all of that is in Uncle Paul's jerk sauce, guys. This is literally the best jerk sauce I've ever had. Like, hats off to Uncle Paul for this hookup. This is my second bottle from him, and I'm telling you, I don't even jerk pork. When he gave me the first bottle, I jerked pork like crazy. It was that good. So big up yourself, Uncle Paul. You want to get all that seasoning into the bird. Oh yes, now on to the good stuff. We are just gonna slap that bird on the grill. And this is just a simple grill I found at the grocery store. It's an indoor grill, guys. So even though we're here living in a cold country, listen, we can still make do, eh? we can still get by. I know it doesn't have that smoky smell because it's just an artificial grill. You don't have any wood that you're burning, but let me tell you, the food came out real nice. That chicken looks so good. You see that those char marks already? Come on, this grill good. All right, now on to our chicken to be, I keep calling it chicken, our Cornish hen that we are going to fry. So you guys just saw that I seasoned it. Now we're gonna just add a bit of flour. I didn't add anything extra to the flour. Normally I would add a little bit of the Frank's hot sauce seasoning to give it a bit of color, or some of the chicken seasoning, why did I say that? But anyways, the chicken seasoning, but I didn't need to, right? I felt like there was enough seasoning on the chicken that it would be okay this way if I just dump it in the flour without any other additives. So I make sure that the bird is evenly coated. Every nook and cranny have some flour on it. Oh yes. And there she go. Now back to the grill. Look at that, guys. Doesn't it look good already? And it's not even done yet. This chicken is so moist. Look at that. It's already falling apart. And we're not even finished yet. So here I'm just adding some foil to just retain that heat so that the chicken can be cooked evenly. I just burned myself. You see, I just burned myself over there. I remembered. The grill is hot. So we just put that to retain the heat. Now we're gonna turn our chicken. Oh yes, it is looking so yummy, and it's not even done yet. Now we're gonna put some barbecue sauce, some more barbecue sauce on our Cornish hen. The meat is falling off the bone, guys, and we're not even done yet. Okay, so now what we're going to do is mix some Diane's barbecue sauce along with the Maggie chicken seasoning and pour that over top of this Cornish hen. I keep saying chicken, this Cornish hen. So you'll see me do that in just a little bit. Diane's barbecue sauce is the absolute best. It's the best barbecue sauce I've had so far, and it doesn't disappoint, guys. I'm not even lying. I'm just gonna, you see, I'm putting a healthy amount on the chicken, on the Cornish hen, and covering it so that it remains moist. That is key, guys. Look at the Cornish hen frying. It looks so yummy. I could just take a bite right now. So we're just gonna leave it for another second. Alright guys, we are done. Look at the end results. Would you eat this? Put it in the comment section for me and let me know which one you would like to try, the jerk or the fried. Now you know how we Jamaicans like to serve chicken. We like to chop up the fried chicken, chop up the jerk chicken. It's no different in Stacey's kitchen. This was absolutely delicious. Look out for my upcoming video right after this where I'm actually tasting the food and telling you exactly how it tastes. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.